Hey everybody, how are y'all doing out there? Good, I hope. Welcome back to another episode of Fearless Love. This is the first video in our chakra series, and based on the comments that many of you posted in the last video where I gave a very broad overview of the chakra system as a whole, you seem to be pretty excited for this series, and I'm excited to share this information, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get started. Let's dive right in. The first chakra that we will be talking about is the root chakra, and it's represented by the color red. Henceforth, my cardigan and my lipstick. Red happens to be my favorite color, so I am really loving this. The root chakra is located at the base of your spine, your coccyx bone perineum area. That's where that chakra is housed. And the physical parts of your body that are associated with this particular chakra are anything I would say from like the hips down. So your feet, your legs, your genitals, your digestive system, all of that is associated with your root chakra. The behavioral characteristics associated with the root chakra are your sense of survival, safety, and security, which makes sense because this chakra is usually activated when you are in the womb or at the time of your birth. Many of your early life experiences get imprinted on this root chakra. So if you had a childhood that may have had a lot of trauma in it, this is the chakra that will be affected by that. And it's not just you here now in this physical body, in this life. Any experiences that your ancestors, your family has had that is traumatic can affect your root chakra as well. Maybe you haven't had any trauma in your life per se, but maybe your family has, your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents. These are things that can also affect your root chakra. So maybe you're feeling like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable in my own skin, but I haven't had any kind of traumatic experiences. Well, all of these things that are imprinted are on our root chakra. So that's something to kind of look at and consider as well. If your root chakra is not healthy and balanced, if it's not getting the right amount of energy, it can't then, your other chakras then really can't have the energy and the healthy balance that they need because your root chakra is completely off. So if the root isn't right, nothing else is going to really be stable and secure. So if you realize that you may have some issues with safety and security, which brings us into our next thing. How do you recognize if you have an unhealthy, unbalanced root chakra? Well, first let's talk about what a healthy one kind of looks like or how it presents itself in your life. If you have a sense of being very comfortable within your body, if you feel very connected with the earth, these are kind of signs of having a healthy root chakra. If your chakra is too closed, you may be really flighty. You may just kind of be emotionally scattered all over the place. You may not be settled on particular projects that you may do. You just think of being emotionally scattered. That's usually a sign of having a root chakra that's too close. Too open can usually represent itself as being very heavy. You may be really depressed, have a lot of anxiety. Well, usually anxiety is too close. Being too open is usually depressed. You may sleep a lot. Maybe you start projects but you don't finish them. You just have this really heavy feeling to your spirit. So that usually means that your root chakra is too open. What can I do to get a healthy, balanced root chakra? Get outside, get your body moving. Being out in nature, get your feet in the grass. Maybe you don't want to get your feet in the grass. Get your hands in some dirt, get some plants. Try to cultivate a little garden, little plants that you can bring into your house, that you can take care of. Physical activity, like I said, is really good. Try to walk, bike, rollerblade, dance. Even just dancing is really good. Anything that gets your body moving. Moving your body is a really great way to just move that energy around and really just kind of bring all of that negative energy, that sad energy, and just dispel it. Other things that you can do are to meditate. Now, I'm going to recommend two channels that I absolutely love on YouTube. One is called Magnetic Minds. This channel has binaural beats that you can listen to. Depending on the video, some of them have just the beats, so it sounds very repetitive. So there's no kind of like relaxing water sounds or anything like that. It's pretty much like you'll hear the beats in your headphones. So if you want to have some other type of music that may help, new meditation music, I think that's what it's called. And this channel is great because not only does it have a lot of different videos or music or sounds that you can listen to while you meditate, but they also have videos specifically for each chakra. So you go to the root chakra video and you put your headphones on and you meditate and you listen and just take some time to just zone out. Those are two channels that I really recommend, and I'll constantly put them in the description box below for each one of these videos because I think they're really, really good channels that have some really, really great music to listen to. Bam. Another way to work on heal your root chakra is to eat foods that are either red in color, root vegetables, or animal proteins. So strawberries, tomatoes, beets, turnips, beef, chicken, turkey, eggs. If you're not a meat eater, tofu. Some essential oils that you can use to help as well is rosemary, ylang ylang. I like ylang ylang. I just like the way it sounds. Myrrh, sandalwood. I love sandalwood. It's such a good fragrance to me. I like sandalwood. But those are really good fragrances that you can have. Put them in a diffuser, put them on for the night, put them on during the day, whatever, put them on your body. And I can't forget about crystals. Crystals, you know, crystals are my favorite thing. So crystals that you can use for your root chakra are bloodstone. This stone is good because it helps alleviate any anxieties that you have. It's good for detoxification and rejuvenation. Smoky quartz is another good crystal. Smoky quartz is wonderful for grounding. It dissolves any negative energies and emotional blocks that you may have. Hematite is wonderful. In addition to grounding, it also helps to dissolve any mental limitations that you may have. So those are some crystals that I would recommend that you have purchase. If you have them already in your collection, wonderful. If you don't, find some and add them to your collection. So I hope this video was informative in some way, shape, or form for you and gave you some information that you may not have known already about the root chakra. And if anything that I said resonates and you said, oh yeah, I think I need to kind of work on this, the meditation, going outside, physical activity, crystals, essential oils, all those things are really good to help begin to get that energy flowing and moving and to balance that chakra. If there's any advice I can give you, it's don't make your spiritual work, meditations, crystals, whatever it may be, don't make it a chore. If it becomes a chore, then it's not going to be something that you're going to be interested in doing for a short period of time, let alone a long period of time. So just do it when it feels right, when it feels like the right moment to do it. And if you need to take breaks, take breaks. Sometimes I'm super into my spiritual work, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna kick back for a little bit. So just feel how it feels, feel the energy, feel the flow, and then go from there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the Kessie Vision channel, please hit that subscribe button and share. Share. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next time. As always, please make sure to take care of yourself first, and as always, continue to sprout on. Bye.